Have you ever felt noise, even in silence? That quiet moment when the world is still, but your mind won't stop talking, replaying mistakes, regrets, or words you wish you'd never said? If you've ever felt that, this story is for you, because sometimes silence doesn't mean peace. It means pain waiting to be heard. Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village surrounded by green fields and distant hills, there lived a man named Victor. To everyone, Victor was a calm and gentle soul. He worked as a potter, shaping clay into cups, bowls, and vases. His hands moved with patience. His lips rarely moved at all. Villagers often said, "Victor never argues, never complains. His heart must be made of peace." But inside, Victor's heart was loud. Every day as he shaped the clay, he also shaped his pain. He carried memories that haunted him, words that wounded him, and mistakes that refused to fade. When the world grew quiet, the noise inside him grew louder, echoing with guilt, regret, and unspoken sorrow. One evening, as the sky turned gold, an old traveler arrived in the village. He watched Victor work in silence, then walked over with a kind smile. "You sit here every evening, but your eyes are not resting. They are searching. Tell me, my friend, what do you hear inside your silence?" Victor looked up, startled. No one had ever asked that before. He whispered, "My silence is not peace. It's filled with noise. Voices from the past, words I can't forget, mistakes I can't forgive." The traveler nodded. "Then your silence is not silence. It's unspoken pain." He took a small clay jar from his bag and filled it with river water. Then he dropped a stone inside. "This jar is like your heart. The stone is your pain. Each time you hold on to it, it sinks deeper." He dropped another stone, and another. The water began to overflow. "See," the traveler said softly, "when you fill your silence with pain, it spills over, not through words, but through your health, your sleep, your spirit." Victor looked down, his eyes wet. "Then what should I do?" The traveler smiled gently. "True silence," he said, "is not about keeping quiet. It's about letting go of the stones that weigh you down. Sit with your thoughts. Don't fight them. Accept them. And then release them into the river." That night, under the same banyan tree, Victor closed his eyes. He listened, not to his pain, but to the wind, the river, the birds. He didn't chase the noise away. He simply allowed it to pass. And slowly, something inside him changed. The voices grew softer. The heaviness faded. He smiled, a real smile, for the first time in years. From that day on, Victor sat by the river every evening, not to escape the world, but to connect with it. A young boy once asked him, "Uncle, why do you always sit so quietly here?" Victor replied with a peaceful smile, "Because this is where I finally hear the truth. Silence is not emptiness. It's not weakness. It's the space where your heart begins to speak. We all carry pain, mistakes, regrets, but we are not meant to carry them forever. Let your silence heal you, not hurt you. Let it teach you to breathe, not bury. Because sometimes the loudest answers come when you stop trying to listen for them." If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Tales with English for more stories that heal your soul and teach your heart to listen.